It'll be our honor to have the young lady's presence at the Walden. Thanks to your kindness last time, we were able to invent the new potion before the National Prohibition Act was enacted. Of course, I will deliver what you had purposed on time. Yes, everything is fine. No, you don't have to worry too much about Congress. You need to trust them. Humans, they talk the talk and don't walk the walk, but they're more likely to vote for the side that seems more ethical. Please be rest assured, we'll make the young lady's day a pleasant one. It's good weather. And ideal for an impressive storm.
According to Louise Strong's column in The New Yorker, on February the 5th, Duke Ellington's Jazz Orchestra will perform at the Walden tonight. It will be the best ever. Wild, rhythmic, fancy. Just what a jazz band should be.
There you go, Miss Sotheby. There's no need to deliberately read that aloud. Master in England has given you the permission to go out. Also, I've spoken to the owner of the Walden on the phone.
Hooray!
Hooray? That's not what a young lady should say.
Mr. Carson, Sotheby has grown up. And I am not going out to play this time. I also have the great mission of saving people.
Fine, fine. Just don't go hawking your new nutrient potions. Miss Mouzon would be worried if she saw you come back disappointed.
Then I'm leaving.
Wrong way, my lady. The car is at the front door.
I don't need a bodyguard. You promised I could go out alone this time.
Mind your manners, my lady. There isn't a bodyguard there for you this time. The wood near the bar is quite dangerous. We must pick you up in person for peace of mind. In brief, after entering the bar, staff will lead you to your seat. Remember, watching only. No alcoholic or incitant potion drinks. Do not talk to strangers. Black Bottom or Santangero are not allowed. My lady?
I got it!
The woods. Don't call me. All the plants are dead. There's no evidence of life at all. Even the bark on the branches are charred. Looks like it has been through a huge fire. Well, if it were not the path we must take, I really don't want to enter these woods.
Speaking of which, Sonetto, have you ever heard of a ghost story about fire?
No, never.
Oh. So it is said that in the early 20th century, there was a devastating forest fire in Washington. Those who died unfortunately didn't want to leave, and they turned into dark ghosts in the woods. They follow the travellers without making any sounds. And in order to see everyone's face clearly, they will...
I can't hear you clearly. It's too noisy walking on these dried leaves. All I heard is the whizzing sound behind me.
True. This apple heard some loud noise too.
Mr. Apple, why are you in front of me? Then...
Lots of unknown creatures. Sonato, stay behind me.
Can I not?
Anyone else? Is she? We're the marvelous Magida Buanish!
Хорошо. A safe distance. Dima is a bullion.
I believe in you. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Хорошо.
I saw it sharp. I believe in you.
Dima is a bullion.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Regna sereno intenso ad infinito. Depict the world I have never seen before. Depict the world I have never seen before. I know how to do it. Each moment, now night. I am able to see clearly. Your fate is doomed!
Dima is a bullion. Calm down.
I
Хорошо.
believe in you.
Мне было бы счастье, но счастье не было. It's just a greeting.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. My sword sharp. I know how to do it. Sempre caro su quest'ermo collo.
No, too many of them. We can only take one round at most, not for long.
Critters keep coming from the roots. Are they living here?
Coming again. Careful.
Here I am! Shall I ask the enemy for their tactics? Finally, some interesting work.
Shh. I hear something.
Whose heart heart is beating so loud?
My sword sharp.
Radio waves are everywhere. Talking out calms people down.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. It's alright.
What? I can't make the call? Shh! I hear something.
Whose heart is beating so loud? One more take.
Radio waves are everywhere. Talking out calms people down.
It's my duty to reduce damage.
It's alright.
We should listen to what people say.
I believe in you.
Well received, Director.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Best wishes.
Shh! I hear something.
One more take.
My sword sharp.
Oh?
Each film necessitates at least one explosion.
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito. I believe in
Whose
you.
heart is beating so loud?
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense. Hey, I'm the support staff. Well received, Director.
My sword sharp. I believe in you. My sword
One more
sharp.
take.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Each film necessitates at least one explosion.
Timekeeper, did you see my mark on the map?
Yes.
According to my calculation, that's the closest position to the edge of the woods. In 1 minute, I'll cover you to move in the opposite direction. Remember, there's a slope 2 miles away that can slow down the critters.
Miss Sonetto, aren't you coming with us?
Suppressed by such an overwhelming number, we can't get out. Don't worry, the action strategy would be more flexible if there's only me. As long as the enemies are not ghosts. No, even if they are ghosts, I will survive. I will always find you. Please retreat quickly.
Let's go, Mr. Apple.
May the peace be with us.
They're all coming for us.
It's a good thing. Maybe we covered Sonetto. As long as one of us can leave the woods, there is hope for the rest. Too late to climb up the slope. Get ready to fight! Mr. Apple, how much longer can you hold on?
Though it may not sound like what an apple should say, this apple will fight with you to the last moment. Vertin, look out!
Huh?
No offense. Would you please pass me my heel? It seems to have fallen into your arms. I am Druvis III, the owner of the woods.
heels. Here you are.
Thank you. Then I will come down and clean up the mess. It's fine to land barefoot. However, I don't like touching them directly. These invaders.
She beats hundreds of them with one single move. Is it the power of her wand? No, the arcane circle she casted is pretty archaic. She must have a European arcanum background.
It has been a long time since I saw the Arcanist visitors. Thank you for helping me expel the critters. Then, as for the ones left, just as the woods prophecy and whisper, invaders, you shall offer your sacrifice for the peace.
Please allow us to assist you.
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
Arrangement noted.
Depict the world I have never seen before.
Shh. I hear something. Salute to you, my lord.
Each moment, now night.
Have I made it, Director?
Finally, we are safe now.
Thank you very much for your help, Miss Druvis.
You ran a long way into the woods. Are you looking for the girl with orange hair?
Yes.
I see her get rid of the critters and take a dark green Bentley to the northwest. The woods know where the visitors go, leading them astray or to the light. And your friend, she has good fortune.
The exit on the northwest. It's quite close to the Walden on the map.
The Walden? Now I see. You are also here for the storm gathering tonight.
What is the storm gathering?
It is a gathering of elite arcanists from all states. Besides, celebrities and frequenters familiar with the barkeeper are also invited. I think there will be the regular jewel performances, a banquet that is too noisy, and the announcement of good news.
Do you know what exactly the good news is, Miss Druvis?
My apologies. I am not interested in that. But if you want to know the good news, you might as well take my invitation and take a look. This is a secret gathering in a speakeasy. It's by invitation only, and a stock coupon of at least $50,000 is needed.
Stock? Why does it always have something to do with financial securities?
We had a subscription agreement before, but it was burned by our friend.
That's all right. But you can actually get here with nothing. Stock prices have reached what looks like a permanently high plateau. Have you heard about this? Nowadays, cash is not used for transactions. The application of Arcanum has made stock exchange surprisingly convenient. The urban agglomerations expand rapidly in the new era, and even the critters have lost their home. Only loans and the infinitely soaring stock market could satisfy such a huge desire.
It is similar to the history this apple knows, but sounds a little different.
This is the gift agreement for a $50,000 coupon. If you're still going to the gathering, take it with you.
You not going?
Thank you for asking, but I do not want to leave the woods for now.
Hello, I am your personal stockbroker. Your grantee application has been received. Application approved. Account updated. Thank you for your support to Blue Chip Stock. The real estate market is on fire today. Now we have customized recommendations for you.
We're good, thank you.
The exit of the woods is at the end of the road, next to the 3 cypresses. I will leave you here then. May the woods bless you with fortune. And if you see the barkeeper, please send him my best regards.
Lord Forget-Me-Not, you had a good day.
The men I need. Have you brought them back?
7 arcanists, not even missing a single cutie finger. They are all very interested in the doctrine of the Manus. Soon, they will become your devout desperados. I did my job so perfectly. What rewards will there be for me?
I heard you didn't take care of the redundancies.
I don't really remember. In the mission, there are instructions to kill civilians. Or, say, for you, the arcanists who are not pure-blooded are just worthless. Even if we are from a southern mafia, we do care about brotherhood. We can't be as ruthless as this storm.
For the special ones, of course, we Manus will make exceptions. Just like now, we're still searching for your missing sister, Schneider.
Thank you for being considerate.
Your stepsister Marion must be extremely touched if she knows how much you value her. You were adopted by the Grecos, after all. It's not like you're related to those humans by blood.
No matter what, we are families and have lived together for more than 10 years. Thank you for caring so much about Marian. Although, I think I've never mentioned which sister is missing. Mom, back up. Let's leave tonight.
Mrs. Greco puts down the phone. She is now as calm as any Italian mother you've ever met. You know, they're usually making a yummy pie before they pull out their guns. There are enough people in black outside, enough to prevent any eavesdropping or violent conflict. Mrs. Greco glanced blandly over the 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11 children in front of her. This is a big family, and it has grown bigger and bigger over the past few years because of Schneider. They're Schneider's sisters. It's hard for the Grecos to tell them apart. But Schneider is different. She was born in an earthquake, all covered in blood, and didn't let out her first cry until 2 hours later. It wasn't until she was 1 year old that her father noticed that she had never been baptized. The Grecos are not good at dealing with gang affairs. They can't even figure out when their daughter has grown into the backbone of the whole family. When Schneider took out $500 from her pocket and put them on the table, they were completely shocked. And that's just the beginning. Schneider, the youngest daughter they seldom cared about. It's impossible to keep every child well fed. Schneider could not even get a piece of bread in the Eucharist. But a good daughter would not let anyone worry about her. She sat on the bench outside the church and hummed. She found a way out for herself. She walked to the underground market, fascinated by what she saw. She announced her new identity one day. The identity you know now. In the process, she lost something old but gained something new, no matter if she wished for it or not. Now, Mrs. Greco said, we live or we die. If Schneider comes back safely tonight, we will leave when the moon rises. The doors are closing in front of us, one after another. But the benevolent Maria will give us the ultimate shelter. My children, remember today forever. Her words speak for her status, but Mrs. Greco's eyes never moved away from that small Madonna on the table. The hem of her clothes was soaked in tears. 4 p.m. A family is determined to start a new journey.
Hello. Please get me Madam Z of the St. Pavlov Foundation Committee.
It's you. What's wrong?
I request access to the historical intelligence on the US financial market in 1929, specifically the date of the Wall Street stock market crash and how much Arcanum was involved in the methods of stock exchange.
Anything else?
Also, I request sending backup to reinforce us for the storm gathering tonight. Casual where required.
The date of the 1929 crash, confirmed by primary sources, is Thursday, October 24th, and the decline happened again on the 28th and 29th. Intelligence Division indicates that no arcane forces were involved.
The Manus is changing history, Madam Z.
I'll send you a special team and give you the highest command. Do not make any moves until you figure out the reason why they want to change the history.
Copy that.
Sounds like your friend just got into some troubles, Regulus.
I'd say sign these documents and that's all for me, right? And then to the office of the Scientific Computing Center.
That's right. Let me show you the way, Regulus.
This is Ax, our mechanical scientist. He will introduce you to some of our research devices. Although you're known for your rock and roll, I've heard that you're also interested in human technology.
Oh, I got it. I don't need to introduce myself then. Just call me Captain R.
That's not what our names come from. Follow me, friend from afar. I have a lot of interesting new things to show you. The office is the only branch of the Scientific Computing Center affiliated with the Foundation, so only the paper materials can be shared.
Hey, why'd you stop? I almost hit you.
The introduction of the Scientific Computing Center is over, and your sightseeing tour ends here. Would you like to know something more interesting? For example, the truth of the storm?
What do you know?
Not me, it's we. We're from a secret institution inside the Scientific Computing Center, Institutum Lorenz. We are the ones who invited you to visit the Scientific Computing Center. Although you didn't bring the little thing with you, I believe it's still necessary for us to know each other.
So it seems everyone at the Foundation is an intelligence expert.
We are not part of the Foundation, not even part of the Scientific Computing Center. Unlike the Manus rioters who attacked you for your little thing. We are only interested in the arcanists who are curious and inquisitive. Everything else has nothing to do with us. To better understand the storm, Lorenz needs more talented collaborators.
So does the door in front of us lead to your secret base?
For now, yes.
I can't see anything inside. Vertin and Sonetto, what are they doing now?